The product rule. F of x times g of x is equals to f of x times the derivative of g of x plus the derivative of f of x times g of x. Easy sample equation. Y is equals to 3x squared minus 2 times 4x cubed. The derivative of every functions. F of x is equals to 3x squared minus 2, but you have to bring down the 2 and times it with 3x and minus the exponent with 1, and the derivative of 2 is equals to 0, which gives you the answer of 6x. G of x is equals to 4x cubed. You have to bring down the exponent and times it with 4x and minus the exponent with 1, which gives you the answer of 12x squared. Let's substitute 3x squared minus 2 times the derivative of 4x cubed, which is 12x squared, plus 4x cubed times the derivative of 3x squared minus 2, which is 6x. Three x squared times 12x squared will give you 36x raised to the power of 4 minus 2 times 12x squared will give you 24x squared plus 4x cubed times 6x will give you positive 24x raised to the power of 4. Final answer is 60x raised to the power of 4 minus 24x squared. Great example equation. Y is equals to negative 5x squared minus 3 times negative 3x raised to the power 4 plus 9. Derivative of every functions. F of x is equals to negative 5x squared minus 3. You have to bring down the exponent 2 and times it with negative 5x and minus the exponent 1, and the derivative of 3 is equals to 0, which gives you the answer of negative 10x. E of x is equals to negative 3x raised to the power of 4. You have to bring down the exponent, which is 4, and times it with negative 3x and minus the exponent with 1, and the derivative of 9 is equals to 0, which gives you the answer of negative 12x cubed. Negative 5x squared minus 3 times the derivative of negative 3x raised to the power of 4 plus 9, which is negative 12x cubed, plus negative 3x raised to the power of 4 plus 9 times the derivative of negative 5x squared minus 3, which gives you negative 10x. Let's distribute negative 5x squared times negative 12x cubed will give you negative 60x raised to the power of 5 plus negative 3 times negative 12x cubed will give you 36x cubed plus negative 3x raised to the power of 4 times negative 10x will give you negative 30x raised to the power of 5 minus 90x. Simplify. Negative 60x raised to the power of 5 minus 30x raised to the power of 5 is equals to negative 90x raised to the power of 5 minus 36x cubed minus 90x. Difficult example equation. y is equals to 3x minus 5 times x raised to the power 4 plus 8x minus 1. The derivatives of every functions. F of x is equals to 3x minus 5 and the derivative of 3x is equals to 3 and the derivative of 5 is equals to 0, which gives you the answer of 3. G of x is equals to x raised to the power of 4 plus 8x minus 1 and the derivative of it is 4x cubed plus 8. Let's substitute 3x minus 5 times the derivative of the second function, which is 4x cubed plus 8 plus x raised to the power of 4 plus 8x minus 1 times the derivative of the first function, which is 3. Let's distribute 12x cubed minus 20x cubed plus 24x minus 40 plus 30x raised to the power of 4 plus 24x minus 3. Combine like terms. 15x raised to the power of 4 minus 20x cubed plus 48x minus 43 is the final answer. Quotient rule. So we have the formula. F of x is equals to low derivative times high minus high derivatives times low over low squared. Easy sample equation. F of x is equals to x minus 1 over x plus 2. First, we have to get the derivatives of every function. Using the power rule, we have to get the derivative of x, which is 1, and using constant rule, we have to get the derivative of 1, which is 0. For the second function, using the power rule, we have to get the derivative of x, which is 1, and using the constant rule, we have to get the derivative of 2, which is 0. Given the formula, let's substitute all the given functions. The derivative of x plus 2 is 1 times x minus 1 minus the derivative of x minus 1, which is 1 times x plus 2 over x plus 2 squared. X minus 1, then negative times x is equals to negative x, and negative times positive 2 is equals to negative 2 over x plus 2 squared. Let's simplify. X minus x is equals to 0, negative 1 minus 2 is equals to negative 3 over x plus 2 squared. And this is the final answer. Third example equation. Y is equals to 2x squared minus 6 over 3x cubed plus 8. Derivatives of every functions. F of x is equals to 2x squared minus 6. You have to bring down the exponent 2 and times it with 2x, and you have to minus the exponent with 1, and the derivative of 6 is equals to 0, which gives you the answer of 4x. G of x is equals to 3x cubed plus 8. You have to bring down the exponent, which is 3, and times it with 3x and minus it the exponent with 1 plus 0, because of the derivative of 8 is equals to 0, which gives you the answer of 9x squared. Let's substitute. 3x cubed plus 8 times the derivative of 2x squared minus 6, which is 4x, times 2x squared minus 6 times the derivative of 3x cubed plus 8, which is 9x squared over 3x squared plus 8 squared. Let's distribute. 3x cubed times 4x will give you 12x raised to the power of 4 plus 8 times 4x will give you 32x. Distribute the negative sign. Negative 2x squared times 9 x squared will give you negative 18 x raised to the power 4 plus positive 6 times 9x squared will give you positive 54 x squared over 3x cubed plus 8 squared. Combine the like terms. 12x raised to the power 4 minus 18x raised to the power 4 will give you negative 6x raised to the power 4 plus 54x squared plus 32x over 3x cubed plus 8 squared. Difficult example equation. Y is equals to x cubed plus 2x squared minus 1 over x plus 5. The derivative of every functions. F of x is equals to x cubed plus 2x squared minus 1. The derivative of x cubed is equals to 3x squared, and the derivative of 2x squared is equals to 4x, and the derivative of 1 is always equal to 0, which gives you the answer of 3x squared plus 4x. G of x is equals to x plus 1. The derivative of x is equals to 1, and the derivative of 5 is equals to 0, which gives you the answer of 1. Let's substitute. X plus 5 times the derivative of x cubed plus 2x squared minus 1, which is 3x squared plus 4x, minus x cubed plus 2x squared minus 1 times the derivative of x plus 5, which is 1 over x plus 5 squared. Let's distribute. X times 3x squared will give you 3x cubed plus x times 3x squared will give you 4x squared plus 5 times 3x squared will give you 15x squared plus 5 times 4x will give you 20x minus x cubed plus 2x squared minus 1 times 1 will give you negative x cubed minus 2x squared plus 1 over x plus 5 squared. Let's combine like terms. 2x cubed plus 17x squared plus 20x plus 1 over x plus 5 squared. And that is the final answer. Hope you have learned, and God bless.